Have you ever felt your stomach twist and flutter before a big presentation, a first date, or even while waiting for exam results? It feels like something is moving inside you, light, ticklish, and impossible to ignore. We often describe that strange sensation as having butterflies in your stomach. But why butterflies? Why not birds, bees, or bubbles? And what is actually happening inside your body when you feel that way? Today, we'll explore the fascinating science and history behind this common expression. And stay tuned, because at the end, there will be 3 trivia questions to test how well you understood the topic. So, why do we say butterflies in your stomach? When someone says they have butterflies in their stomach, they're describing a nervous or excited feeling. It usually happens before something important or emotional, like speaking in front of a crowd, meeting someone you like, or trying something new. The phrase doesn't mean there are actual butterflies inside you, of course. It's a metaphor. A metaphor is when we describe something by comparing it to something else to make it easier to understand. Butterflies are light, fluttery, and constantly moving their wings. That fluttering motion perfectly describes the uneasy, ticklish sensation we feel in our stomach when we're anxious or excited. The phrase butterflies in the stomach has been used in English since the early 1900s. Writers and speakers began using it to describe nervousness because it paints such a vivid mental image. Imagine opening your stomach and seeing tiny butterflies flapping around inside. That chaotic fluttering matches the physical sensation many people experience during moments of stress or anticipation. Over time, the phrase became popular in everyday conversation, especially when talking about romantic feelings. Today, it's commonly associated with having a crush or falling in love, but it actually applies to many types of nervous excitement. When you feel nervous or excited, your body activates something called the fight or flight response. This is your body's natural reaction to danger or high-pressure situations. It's controlled by the autonomic nervous system. Even if you're not facing real danger, like running from a wild animal, your brain can't always tell the difference between physical danger and emotional stress. So it reacts the same way. Here's what happens. Your brain senses stress or excitement. It sends signals to release adrenaline. Your heart beats faster. Your breathing speeds up. Blood is redirected away from your stomach and toward your muscles. Why does blood leave your stomach? Because in a real emergency, your body wants to prioritize movement, running, or fighting over digestion. When blood flow decreases in your digestive system, your stomach muscles can tighten or contract. This creates that fluttery, twisting, or butterfly sensation. So the butterflies you feel are actually muscle contractions and changes in blood flow, not insects. Can you control butterflies? You can't completely stop the fight or flight response, but you can manage it. Deep breathing helps calm the nervous system. Slow, steady breaths signal your brain that you're safe. Relaxation techniques, positive thinking, and preparation can also reduce the intensity of the feeling. The key is understanding that butterflies are normal. Everyone experiences them. Students, athletes, performers, even professionals. So the next time you feel butterflies in your stomach, remember, there are no insects inside you. All right, let's see how much you learned. Here are 3 trivia questions. Ready? Let's get started. Question 1. What body system is mainly responsible for the butterfly's feeling? A. Skeletal system. B. Autonomic nervous system. C. Respiratory system. D. Immune system. Correct answer. B. Autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system controls automatic body functions like heart rate, breathing, and digestion. When you feel nervous or excited, this system activates the fight or flight response. It releases adrenaline and redirects blood flow away from the stomach, causing muscle contractions that create the fluttering sensation. Next question. What chemical is commonly released in the body during nervousness or attraction? A. Melatonin. B. Insulin. C. Adrenaline. D. Calcium. Correct answer. C. Adrenaline. Adrenaline is a hormone released during stress, excitement, or fear. It increases heart rate, speeds up breathing, and prepares your body for action. This hormone also affects digestion by reducing blood flow to the stomach, which leads to the butterfly sensation. Last question. Why are butterflies used in the expression instead of another animal? A. Because butterflies live inside the body. B. Because their fluttering motion matches the stomach sensation. C. Because butterflies are dangerous insects. D. Because the phrase started in a science lab. Correct answer. B. Because their fluttering motion matches the stomach sensation. Butterflies move lightly and unpredictably, which closely resembles the fluttery feeling people experience in their stomach during nervous or emotional moments. The metaphor works because it paints a vivid and relatable image. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.